Okay. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world today. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Giving honor and praises to God for waking us up this morning in our right minds, able body to go out here and do what it is that we do on a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tia Rogers. To take care of your health, save and invest, and grow your business mentor, grow your startup business mentor. So, we've been talking about uh, personal and professional growth, self awareness, uh, and wealth building as it applies to and context of wealth building principles for your life and just following your dreams and pursuing the goals that you want to take. So, we're going to get into it as far as personal growth um, and how our approach to growth, personal and professional growth, is somewhat multifaceted, right? As it encompasses a broad spectrum of principles and strategies. So we're going to talk a little bit about it. When we're looking at wealth building principles, when we're building wealth building wealth is often about more than just financial acumen. It involves understanding the value of investments, savings, and smart spending. This also ties into the concept of the four quadrants we talked about, right? From Robert Kiyosaki's book. When the quadrants are employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor. And each quadrant represents a different approach to income generation and wealth building. Hold on, something's on my glasses. I can't kind of get that off. It's like I see it there on my. It's a shame I can't even see myself without these glasses. But anyway, wait, but it's still. So we talk about it. And if you've read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it's a very interesting story. The the part that I liked about the book explained when he was a child and how he and his friend were trying to generate money, and he came up with an idea that generated him income by reusing or reselling like comic books or something like that. So I thought that was really interesting for him to be as at a young age and still to be enterprising, which many of our children are very enterprising. And it carries over into our adulthood. So, and looking at building wealth, we know that building wealth is more than just finances. It's more than money. It's about your wealth, your overall uh, full life and aspirations and living your dreams. Money used money used in a proper way will allocate funds for you to live the life that you want to live. Should you plan properly early and continue on that path? When we're talking about wealth building and you're looking at building a team or bringing in partners, you have to look at the team dynamics and the distinction between team players and team slayers, because this is going to be crucial in any organization that you are building or even an organization that you are already belonging to. A team player contributes positively. It supports others and collaborates effectively. On the other hand, a team slayer might be more self-serving and potentially disruptive. Building a strong team often requires careful selection, nurturing a supportive culture, and ongoing team building efforts. When you're going to build your team, you're looking for quality people, people that have or match your drive, your ambition, and can kind of relate and understand or see your vision because you want to share your vision with the team. Even though each member has their own dreams and goals, What is the overall collective goal and mission of the team? And how well are we all going to work towards making sure that those efforts are met in order to help the team to grow, leverage, and perform much better, right? It's all about who's part of the team and who's all moving at the same time that you're moving, right? Because if you can get everybody to move on the same path or in the same direction at the same time, you get a whole lot more done. Your reach is going to be further, and versus when there's just a handful or maybe one or two, you won't be as effective. When it comes to edification, triangle, and visibility, as it pertains to team building and getting your message out to help other people, this concept seems to revolve around uplifting others, making their achievements visible, and fostering a culture of mutual respect and support. In professional settings, this can enhance team morale and individual motivation. Authenticity, authenticity through mastery and internship. There are some opportunities where you come in as an affiliate, an intern, or even under sponsorship. Real growth and authenticity comes from deeply understanding your field, which can be achieved through both education and practical experiences, such as internships. This hands-on experience is invaluable for gaining real-world skills and insights. When you're looking at the gap in building and measuring and learning, as you are on this journey of building your wealth, you're identifying who are the key players that are going to do this with you, and who is those that are achieving the goals. You want to acknowledge them. You want to make sure that you let people know about them. But sometimes there's gaps in the building measures and the learning. So this concept seems to reflect the in, inter iterative process of growth and development. You want to identify the gap, whether it's in the skills, the knowledge, or the market needs, and you want to build a solution. You want to measure its effectiveness and learn from the outcomes. This is a cycle that promotes continuous improvement because we're always constantly evolving, so we're always going to be trying to improve. You hear a lot about branding and marketing as you are embarking on your new adventure of becoming a business owner. So your personal or business brand tells your story to the world. It's about how you present your values, beliefs, and what you stand for. Effective marketing communicates this story to the right audience, creating a connection that can lead to growth as well as success. Mindset and action steps. So the belief in moving from faking it to becoming it highlights the importance of genuine growth and development. It's about adapting a mindset that embraces challenges, values, learning, and is committed to genuine progress. Understanding the value creation is true to economic success, and it's vital. This goes beyond just making money. It's about creating something of real value to others, whether it's a product, service, or form of support. Discovering and honoring your natural talents can lead to more fulfilling and financially rewarding career paths. Additionally, improving financial literacy is crucial for making informed decisions about money, investments, and wealth management. You want to write down your visions. You want to regularly reflect on your progress, and reviewing your strategies and actions are important steps to ensuring you stay aligned with your goals and are able to adapt as needed. Now, each of these concepts play a critical role in personal and professional development. They intertwine to create a holistic approach to growth, while personal values, skill development, financial acumen, and team dynamics all contribute to the overall success. So when we're focusing on this concept of the gap, because there's a gap somewhere, right? When you're first starting out, you feel like you're trying to get over here, but you're over here, but then there's all this space in between that you have to navigate through to get to the other side. So the first step is recognizing where the gaps lie. This could be in your skills, your knowledge, and even meeting the market needs, or even in your personal aspirations versus your current reality. Identifying these gaps requires self-awareness and sometimes external feedback. It's about understanding your current position in relation to your goals. Once the gap is identified, the next step is to strategize how to bridge it. This involves setting clear, achievable goals and outlining the steps needed to reach them. It's important to be realistic in this phase. Setting attainable goals can lead to disappointment and demotivation. After planning comes the implementation phases. This is where you take concrete steps towards bridging the gap. It could involve acquiring new skills, enhancing your network, modifying business strategies, or even changing personal habits and behaviors. The process of bridging the gap is rarely linear. It often requires continuous learning and adaptation. As you progress, new challenges and opportunities will emerge, requiring you to adjust your strategies. This iterative process is crucial for long-term growth and success. As you work on bridging the gap, regularly measuring process and evaluating your strategies is important. This not only keeps you on track, but also helps you understand the effectiveness of your approaches and whether they need to be tweaked. Bridging the gap requires a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed over time. It involves embracing challenges, persevering through setbacks, and viewing effort as a path to mastery. Efficiently allocating your resources, your time, your money, and your efforts is crucial in bridging the gap. It's about prioritizing activities that bring you closer to your goals and being mindful of not spreading yourself too thin. Sometimes bridging the gap involves seeking support and advice from others. Building a network of mentors, peers, and professionals can provide vulnerable insights and open up new opportunities. Regular reflection helps in understanding the progress made and the lessons learned. It's also important to be mindful and present throughout the journey, ensuring that the process aligns with your core values and purpose. Recognizing and celebrating progress, no matter how small, is vital. It helps in maintaining motivation and acknowledging the effort put into bridging the gap. So focusing on a gap is about understanding where you are, where you want to be, and the steps required for you to get there. It's a process that involves planning, execution, learning, and adaptation, underpinned by a mindset geared towards growth and development. So when you look at personal and professional growth, we want to explore the contrasting approaches of done for you, DFY, versus do it yourself, DIY, both of which have unique implications and benefits. Let's look at done for you. DFY services are typically provided by experts in their field, ensuring high quality, efficient results. This is especially beneficial in areas where specialized knowledge or skills are required. By outsourcing certain tasks or responsibilities, you can free up your time to focus on areas where your own expertise and interests lie. Engaging with DFI services can be a learning experience. Observing how experts handle certain tasks can provide valuable insights and knowledge. While DFY can save time and potentially increase quality, it often comes at a higher monetary cost compared to DIY. So let's look at do it yourself first, right? I'm a do it yourselfer. Is there anybody else? See, I'm a firm believer that I'm going to do it myself and I'm going to learn how to do it and do what needs to be done so that I will know. So if it's a problem or something, at least I'll have an idea how to begin to correct the problem. Whereas if someone else does it for me, I'm totally lost because I wasn't part of that process. And I like being part of the process. I like going through the different phases and stages of growth. So DIY projects can significantly enhance your skills and knowledge in a particular area. It's a hands-on approach to learning and personal development. Generally, DIY can be more cost-effective than DFY, as you're not paying for the labor of others. There's a unique sense of accomplishment and satisfaction that comes from completing tasks on your own. DIY allows for greater personalization and creativity as you have control over every aspect of the project. And when we look at it in the context of personal and professional growth, in many scenarios, a blend of DFY and DIY can be the most effective strategy. You might choose DFY for areas outside your expertise or interests while taking a DIY approach in areas you're passionate about or looking to develop skills in. For businesses deciding between DFY and DIY can impact resource allocations, cost, quality of output, and the speed of execution. For instance, marketing might be outsourced, DFY, while product development can be kept in-house, do it yourself, DIY. So whether choosing DFY or DIY, the key is to maintain a learning mindset. Each approach offers different lessons and opportunities for growth. Your decision might also be influenced by available resources, including time, money, and manpower. Smaller businesses or startups might learn more towards DIY due to resource constraints. As a business grows, the balance might shift. What started as a DIY effort might transition to DFY as the need for specialization and efficiency increases. DIY can be a playground for innovation, allowing for experimentation without the constraints that might come with professional services. Ultimately, the choice between DFI and DIY should be guided by your goals, resources, and the specific context of the task or project at hand. Both approaches have their place, in the journey of personal and professional growth, and understanding when and how to utilize each can be a key factor in achieving success. So when we're evaluating whether a particular training or development program is the right fit for you, which is critical consideration in both personal as well as professional growth. Assessing how the training aligns with your specific goals, does it help in acquiring skills or knowledge that you need to advance your career or personal aspirations? Relate the training to the gap we discussed earlier. Will this training help bridge the gap between the current state and where you want to be? You want to look at the curriculum or content of the training. Is it relevant to your industry or field of interest? Does it cover topics that are beneficial for your growth? Consider if the training's format, online, in person, self-paced, structured, suits your learning style. Do you prefer interactive, hands-on learning, or are you more comfortable with lectures and readings? Research the trainers or the organization providing the training. Are they credible and recognized in their field? You want to look for feedback from previous participants to gauge the effectiveness and quality of the training. Evaluate the cost of the training against the potential benefits. Is the investment worth the knowledge and skills you'll gain? Consider whether you can realistically commit the time required to complete the training effectively without compromising other responsibilities. You want to assess how the skills learned can be applied in real-world scenarios, especially in your current role or the role you aspire to. Does the training offer any support or resources after completion, such as networking opportunities, further reading, or coaching? Sometimes the best trainings are those that push you out of your comfort zone, offering new perspectives and challenges. Training should be seen as part of a lifelong learning process, contributing to your overall growth and development. Choose training that keeps you updated with the latest trends and skills demanded in your field. In a rapidly changing world, training that enhances your adaptability and flexibility can be particularly valuable. By considering these aspects, you can make an informed decision about whether a specific training program is suitable for you. It's about ensuring that the training not only contributes to your skill set and knowledge base, but also aligns with your broader career trajectory and personal growth objectives. When we explore the concept of investment in the context of personal and professional development, investing in yourself, having others invest in you, and investing in others, each of these aspects plays a vital role in growth and success. This can be formal education, online courses, workshops, or self-study. Investing in your education is crucial for acquiring new skills and knowledge. Investing in your physical and mental health is equally important. This includes regular exercises, a balanced diet, mindfulness practices, and adequate rest. I can't even read the word. Mindfulness practices and adequate rest. So this encompasses a range of activities from reading books, attending seminars, to engaging in hobbies. It's about broadening your perspective and enhancing your life skills. Understanding how to manage your finances, invest wisely, and plan for the future is key. aspects of investing in yourself. Seeking mentors or coaches who can invest their time and expertise in you is invaluable. They can provide guidance, advice, and support in your personal and professional journey. Building a strong network can lead to others investing in you through opportunities, collaborations, and referrals. Encouraging others to provide honest feedback helps in personal growth and improvement. If you're employed, taking advantage of training and development opportunities offered by your employer is a form of having others invest in you. Sharing your knowledge and expertise with others, either as a mentor or through informal guidance, is a powerful way to invest in their growth. If you're in a leadership or managerial role, investing in your team's development is crucial. This could be through training, providing resources, or creating growth opportunities within the organization. Participating in community service or voluntary initiatives is a way of investing in others and the broader community. This could mean investing in startups, supporting crowdfunding campaigns, or contributing to educational funds. Each form of investment brings its own set of rewards as well as challenges. While it's important to invest in your own growth, helping others grow can be equally fulfilling and can often lead to mutual benefits. Being open to receiving investments from others, whether in the form of knowledge, time, or resources, is crucial. It requires humility and the recognition that growth is a collaborative process. Investments, especially in personal and professional development, often take time to yield results. It's important to have a long-term perspective and patience. Investing in others and allowing others to invest in you often creates value that extends beyond personal benefits, contributing to a more knowledgeable, skilled, and cohesive community or organization. The concept of investment in the context of personal and professional growth is multifaceted and deeply interconnected. It's about recognizing the value of continuous learning and development, the importance of nurturing relationships and networks, and the profound impact of contributing to the growth and development of others. So our exploration of personal and professional growth into the concepts encapsulated by the phrases that I cannot rise above the opinion of myself, no matter how hard I work, which is a phrase from Peter Sage. If you've ever taken Ultimate Mastery, Ultimate Self-Mastery, you'll hear him say this line, that you can never rise above the opinion of yourself, no matter how much you work. So this statement reflects a fundamental principle often referred to as the first law of personal growth. It emphasizes the critical role of self-perception in our ability to grow and succeed. So let's take a look at it. We have self-perception and limiting beliefs. You have the ceiling of self-perception and overcoming limiting beliefs. So we're going to dwell into it a little bit. How you view yourself sets the upper limit of what you believe you can achieve. If your self-perception is limited, it acts as a ceiling, restricting your growth despite external efforts. Identifying and challenging limited beliefs about yourself is crucial. These beliefs might stem from past experiences, societal conditions, or self-doubt. When we look at this phrase in the sense of the power of growth and mindset, we're looking at shifting mindsets and embracing change. So cultivating a growth mindset where you see abilities and intelligence as qualities that can be developed fundamentally changes how you perceive your potential. A growth mindset enables you to view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as insurmountable obstacles. How does that apply to ourselves? What the heck? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, we had a little glimpse there, but it's okay. We're going to just continue on. The power of growth and mindset, we're looking at shifting mindset, embracing challenge. We said that cultivating a growth mindset where you see abilities and intelligence as qualities that can be developed fundamentally changes how you perceive your potential. Um, a growth mindset enables you to view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as insurmountable obstacles. When you're looking at self-confidence and self-efficacy, you're talking about building confidence and understanding your self-efficacy. So gaining confidence in your abilities involves setting and achieving small goals, thereby providing to yourself that you are capable of success. Self-efficacy refers to your belief in your ability to accomplish specific tasks. Enhancing self-efficacy is the key to rising above your current self-opinion. When we're looking at reflective practices and self-awareness, we're looking at engaging in reflection and increased self-awareness. So regular reflection helps in understanding your self-perception and the reason behind it. It's an opportunity to affirm your strengths and acknowledge areas for improvement. Being aware of your thoughts, emotions, and reactions allows you to understand how your self-perception is influencing your behavior and decisions. When it comes down to feedback and external perceptives, we're looking at seeking constructive feedback, mentorship, and role models. So sometimes others can see potential in you that you might not recognize. Constructive feedback can provide a different perspective on your abilities and help in reshaping your self-opinion. Learning from mentors or role models who have overcome similar challenges can inspire and re-evaluation of your self-perception. Continuous learning and personal development. We're looking at investing in self-development. So engaging in continuous learning and skill development can gradually shift your self-perception as you become more competent and knowledgeable. Visualization and affirmations. Positive visualization and positive affirmations. Visualizing yourself achieving your goals can have a powerful impact on your belief in your capabilities. Regularly affirming your strengths and potential can help in gradually changing the way you view yourself. In essence, as Peter Sage says, and I agree, the first law of personal growth underscores the importance of internal work. It suggests that external efforts and hard work, while crucial, can only take you as far as your self-perception allows. Therefore, cultivating a positive growth-oriented self-perception is foundational to unlocking your full potential and achieving greater levels of success and fulfillment. Now, as we're building on this context of personal growth, self mastery, and knowledge mastery, our focus is on self mastery. Over purely acquiring knowledge is a significant point. So, when you look at self mastery versus knowledge mastery, we're looking at beyond knowledge, acquisition, and understanding yourself. While acquiring knowledge is important, self mastery involves applying the knowledge effectively in your life. It's about having the discipline and wisdom to use what you know. Self mastery requires a deep understanding of oneself, recognizing strengths, weaknesses, emotions, thought patterns, and behaviors. Releasing those subconscious breaks, right? Because we have the conscious and the subconscious mind. So we're looking at identifying limiting beliefs and overcoming mental blocks. Often, our subconscious beliefs can hold us back. This might be beliefs ingrained from past experiences or societal influences. Techniques like mindfulness, meditation, and cognitive behavioral therapy can help in identifying and overcoming these subconscious barriers. And sometimes along that path, there's blind spots. So when we're talking about addressing blind spots, we're looking at seeking feedback and continuous self-reflection. So we all have blind spots, aspects of our personality or behavior we are not aware of. Constructive feedback from others can help illuminate these areas. And regular self-reflection helps in recognizing and addressing those blind spots. When you talk about raising your standards, you're looking at setting higher expectations and living by your values. Self-mastery involves setting higher personal and professional standards for yourself. It's about expecting more from yourself in terms of effort, ethics, and your attitude. Aligning your actions with your core values is a crucial part of raising your standards. When it comes down to taking action, we're looking at implementation over theory and consistent action taking. So knowledge becomes powerful only when it's applied. Self-mastery involves moving from learning to doing. Regular, consistent actions towards your goals are crucial. It's the practice of applying what you know day after day that leads to growth, which is going to build discipline and habits. And when we're building discipline and habits, we're looking at creating productive habits over procrastination. Self-mastery involves developing habits that support your goals and values. This often requires discipline and persistence. Part of self-mastery is learning how to overcome tendencies to procrastination, ensuring that actions align with your intentions. And that requires you to embrace lifelong learning and continuous improvement. Self-mastery is not a destination, but a continuous journey. It involves a commitment to lifelong learning and growth. Self-efficacy and confidence. We're looking at building self-efficacy and gaining confidence. Believing in your ability to execute the actions required to manage prospective situations is a key part of self-mastery. As you master yourself, your confidence in your abilities and decisions grow. Self-mastery is a multifaceted endeavor that goes beyond mere acquisition of knowledge. It's about understanding and controlling your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and aligning them with your goals and values. By doing so, you do not only leverage your knowledge more effectively, but also pave the way for a more fulfilled and impactful life. So, All of this is encumbrance when you're talking about growth principles and strategies to your life. So I hope that you were able to take something away from our time together today that you can kind of begin to start implementing in your life and start scaling your growth and improving your self-confidence. Like I always say, you were born a winner from the time you were conceived in your mother's womb. And when you were born with all that you need to make your life a success. You have to believe in order to achieve. And you have to take that belief in everything that you know inside of you, and you have to put it into action every day so that it can become stronger. It's like a muscle or going to the gym. The more you practice, the more you will learn, the better you will become. So I want to thank you for your time today. And I want to wish you a wonderful, blessed, amazing week. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day and be awesome. Bye-bye.